Just about to complete my first mission to Gilgit-Baltistan. It's been wonderful so far. It's almost the end of the season where it's possible to come and visit some of these locations, especially for GLOF sites. We're now obviously in the second phase of GLOF 2. So it was a wonderful opportunity, obviously, to come and visit. We started out with Karakoram International University and the Vice Chancellor, which was really quite important to see how we partner with academic institutions, particularly on issues of data and evidence that relate to climate change. Quite a bit of the work that we are doing here actually is based on the assessments and the continuing gathering of evidence and data using students and faculty there as well. Very happy that part of the mission also included a mission to the Disaster Management Authority here in Gilgit-Baltistan, where obviously thanks to them, they gave us space to be able to assemble the early warning systems. I think the most impressive thing is how a bunch of young engineers were part of this assembly process, validation process, mechanical, electrical, and many other things as well, including female young engineers who are actually very inspiring to the work that we are doing now, and will continue to accompany this work. It's very intricate, very delicate work. To be able to assemble, to take it apart again, to validate, and to make sure that the system actually functions in the way that it does. All of the gauges, I think, are really quite important to make sure that these work at very, very difficult altitudes as well. So I think the verification process starts here with a very qualified set of engineers that are part of this process. I was particularly inspired by the two site visits that we did to Gulkin and Hosseini, where our early warning systems are being installed, clearly along other parts and components of the project as well, the irrigation canals, the community-based center, and the fact that the community is actually volunteering a space for this community-based center and injecting its own energy and resources in it, I think are really particularly important. Also very glad to hear from the women of these communities on what are the kinds of opportunities for additional livelihood opportunities, whether it's the capacity building or some seed funding support we might be able to include in the current phase. I think that was really quite important for this particular mission to assess, and obviously to see next time around what the results are and how the system is being implemented and really benefiting the community as well. Effectively, I think what's important about early warning system is that they do function, and they function in a way that actually enables the community to be aware of the dangers that are happening around them and the multiple hazards, and to be in a position to act on them quickly.